gonna fucking sit and tell me that's what you want to do? Like, thank you. Get our car 5 minutes faster.
But Joel, you're not changing anybody.
I'm not changing anything, but all I'm saying is like, dude, fucking you work here, you $260. Why would you fucking work for somebody who's gonna charge
Joel, there is people. Okay, who do you work for? There are people that think that our prices are way too high on our clothing.
But our fucking
they are
260. But we don't charge anybody $260. But they're willing. They're coming in.
But you got to realize they're putting. Yeah, they're all. You know what? She chose to let Amanda drive and go into that parking spot. It was the wrong parking spot. They told her first because she was out of the line.
That's right.
Yes,
that's right.
Yes, it is right because guess what? That is not her parking lot to park in.
$260 is justified.
You know what? People pay for those parking spots. I know people that pay for those parking spots.
It's 24 hours. She was outside of the line. $260 is justified.
It's 24 hours if you have a parking permit. We didn't have a parking permit. We didn't decide to pay it.
It's open. Like,
so we take that chance of getting towed.
But you think $260 is a
Joel, that's not the issue right now.
You're getting,
no. What you're arguing about is that guy you needed to tell. That's what I'm arguing about. You needed to tell that specific guy, the guy who doesn't work for these people that decide how much it is, that he needs to be uncomfortable in his own job, that who knows the circumstances that he took. Like, you are being so ignorant right now.
No, who the fuck else am I supposed to talk to, John? Should I be like, hey, I don't want to wait to talk to your superior?
But you know what? Guess what? It's not your car, number one. It wasn't your money, so you have no place saying anything.
No, but like,
you have no place saying anything. That's it. That's it.
$260 is a justifiable fee.
That doesn't matter.
No,
I decided to pay for it. Laura decided to do it, and that's all that matters.
But you think
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's exactly the same as me spending $300 on a pair of jeans and you deciding that those jeans weren't worth $300.
Okay.
There you go. That's exactly what it is. That is ridiculous that you would, like, chastise me and Laura for paying that. She needs her fucking car, number one.
Number two, to make you guys pay that.
But you know what? You were causing more problems by what you were doing.
How did I cause any more problems?
Because when the person is feeling uncomfortable, you work slower. You don't want to give anything. He's going to charge us every fee there is in the book.
I waited until he charged you before I said a fucking word. If you noticed, he's like $260.
Okay. So what do I say? Thank you?
No, you don't say thank you. But I'm just saying, like, it wasn't like I raised.
So it wasn't you throwing out your credit card. So don't say a fucking word. It doesn't matter.
Well, I don't think you should have to pay that.
But Laura didn't have her credit card on her. That is why I paid for her.
I'll keep my mouth shut. All I'm saying is that fee is fucked up.
Okay, and it's not like we don't feel that way, but what you were doing didn't help. So what was the point of getting upset about it and making everybody upset about it and making the situation uncomfortable? We had it under control, right? Do you know what I'm saying at all? Do you understand what I'm saying at all? What do you mean sit back and take that? What are we going to do? I've argued with people before. I know how it is. They charge that money. If you don't get it within a day, they charge more money because it's sitting in their lot. Get it tonight so they don't charge more money. I know how it works. I don't know if you've had your car towed, but I've had to deal with 2 friends and myself. So get it tonight where we have it the least amount of fee, and don't give them any shit because they'll just tack on things like an extra towing fee or a storage fee. Right?
Right.
Exactly. That is exactly what I'm saying. It's actually what you were doing. You were trying to do something for us, but actually what you were doing is he could be like, no, actually I forgot to add this. Oh, another fee. Okay, another $30.
Not after he took your car, like, oh, here's $260.
It doesn't matter. He has the power. I understand it's fucked up and you think that you're like personally attacked by this or something. I don't understand.
No, but like my friends, I see my friends having to pay $260 for telling them like 0.5 miles in their storage for 10 minutes. I'm like, how can you charge $260 for that? Like,
because how do they know
how do you make an honest living of that and like think like you like feel good about yourself? Like me charging like a 13-year-old girl like $100 for a $9.90 t-shirt. I mean, how could I be cool with that?
How do you say $9.90 is worth what we put up?
think 990
who makes the idea in your head that 990 is a good price for something that we make, and that $100
they're choosing to fucking buy that.
And so are you.
No, we're not.
You are choosing. You are choosing, and neither was that guy. So what is going through lower? That's like going to a model and being like, look, this is how much this should cost. Right? You're not going to do anything by it except,
they don't have to fucking buy it,
make that person uncomfortable.
It's not even relevant. They don't have to buy it. They're choosing to buy it. They don't have to buy it. It's not like they walk into our store like, guess what, guys?
Okay, so what do you want?
You walked into our store. You got to pay $100.
What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say?
I don't even say anything. It's not like we're like fighting like against each other. You know, like we're not like arguing.
No, Joel, I'm getting upset with how you dealt with the situation. Because guess what? We were dealing with it just fine, and you needed to harp in. If either one of us needed to harp in about it, that's our business. It wasn't yours. It wasn't yours. That's how it was. Is that Laura and I were just fine paying that because guess what? Me and Laura were used to paying that amount. And you decided that you need to butt in and make me feel uncomfortable. If I'm just talking about myself. I don't feel like I need to personally attack that person behind the glass because they decided to take this job. Because I know how I feel when people come up to me and be like, oh, you're going to charge $80 for those pair of jeans? That's how I felt. I don't need to personally attack that person.
That is not even relevant.
That is totally relevant.
No, it's not, because they're choosing to
Well, that's how relevant I see it. And that's all that matters. Because it didn't matter with you.
This isn't going anywhere, and I will stop talking. Like, I'm done.